Just open your mouth and speak. Like, go and ask for help.
Don't be a fool. If you paid for the textbook, use it.
When in college, there's so many things you're doing. You're going to go to this event, but you still have work to do. You still have this assignment to do. Getting a planner or like...
And in my calc class, I never missed class. I went every time, even though sometimes that room was empty and only had 6 people in it.
Okay, well, we're going to be moving on to non-academic advice, social advice, and anything else that does not include academics. Can you please give us a little run through? Something that we need to know. Something we must know as incoming freshmen.
To make the first step. I know college is a new place. You're in an environment with completely different people, but you have to be the first one that's going to make the first initiation, the first interaction with conversations. So I recommend in the first week of school, talk with as many people as you can, and you never know who could be your best friends. I would talk to random people in the dining hall, and I made friendships that I still hold to this day, and hopefully for a lifetime. So I recommend you to be bold and put yourself out there, because it's going to reward you later on.
Join a community or a club. Definitely. That's the easiest way to meet new people and a lot of people at the same time. And I feel like it's good to have a support system in a community. So I think that makes a very big difference, especially in college, because at times you can feel
Lonely.
Yeah, I guess, probably lonely. And so just knowing that you have a group of people that are gonna be there for you is really awesome.
Anytime you feel like not going somewhere, like it's gonna be boring or the event doesn't even sound fun, if it's not a good time, at least it's a good story to tell. Anytime I have an event and I'm just like, oh my goodness, that was not fun at all, or oh my goodness, that was crazy, like why did I even go? It's just a fun story to tell. Plus you have more experiences, you're just out. I love just being involved on campus because I can see friends from everywhere. Friends from my volleyball team, friends from work, friends from a Christian group, friends from Black people, friends just from all around. And it's just really fun to see them on campus, say hello. It's just easier to make connections if you just branch out and do something. There's someone out there who's probably interested in the same exact things that you are. It'll be so easy to just join a community and just know people. It'll be better than just going to school just to go to school.
Keep up with that clubs or organizations, activities or events on social media. Usually they'll have either a Discord or an Instagram that you can follow and you can keep up with their events and things like that. Just try and make an effort, because if you don't go to the events, no one is going to know you're in the club. Like, no one knows your mind, no one knows what's going on. So try as much as possible to go to events, just because like you never know again who you can meet at one of them, how you start talking to someone and you just become friends.
Like, I would say my main advice would be work hard, play hard, because like if you work hard academically and you want to have that time to just enjoy yourself, you won't be like have that backhand thinking, oh my god, I have this assignment due, or oh my god, I should be studying, I should be doing homework. No, you're content with the work that you got, like that you did finish. So like you can now have time to spend time with friends or just sit down and relax. And so I would just say, like, make sure that you put time in for your school so you have time to enjoy yourself. Just make sure you get that balance right.
Okay, I learned this the hard way. Do your laundry on a random day in the middle of the week. You might want to do it on Friday because like that's the end of the weekend and maybe you're used to doing it on Friday, but everybody else is too. You're gonna have to fight for washers and dryers, and by fight I do mean fight. People will take your stuff out. If you're lucky, they'll put it on top of the washer. If you're unlucky, they'll put it on the floor. If you're really unlucky like me, they'll take your clothes out of the dryer before they even finish spinning, so they'll just be in a soppy wet mess on top of the dryer and everybody will see.
Or they'll take your clothes out of the washer while it's still washing, and so when you come back downstairs to get your clothes, it'll be completely wet. Like it wouldn't even be done washing.
Yeah, wet and soapy
and nasty.
Nasty. Everybody will see your undergarments. It's very embarrassing. So do your laundry on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Try to have a timer. Every single time you do your laundry, have a timer that's 5 minutes less than however long it takes to do the cycle. That way you can get back there
before the cycle finishes, because some people are like tigers waiting for your laundry to end. So they can be like, take it out. So you want to be there when it ends so you can like guard your freaking laundry.
I would say mainly prioritize your mental health and prioritize your sleep. Whatever activity you're trying to do, make sure you're coming home at a decent time to have your full 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Everyone needs sleep. It's gonna show. Your bags are gonna get bigger like if you don't get sleep. So whatever you do, like make sure you get your full sleep, because you cannot like put all your effort. You can't work hard with no sleep. You need sleep to do your assignments. You need sleep to even spend time with friends, spend time with, other people. And yeah, I would just say like get some sleep.
I would say, if possible, your freshman year, live on campus. If you're debating it, I would say 100% live on campus. That's the easiest way to, again, meet new people. And you get different experiences that not everyone gets to have. Because when you live on campus, you're kind of forced to be social. Otherwise, you're going to be lonely. Versus...
And bored.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, versus commuters who just want to leave school as soon as they're done with classes. I feel like living on campus, you get to use all your resources as well. You can stay in the library until midnight studying, and you can do tutorials because you're not in a rush to go home. You're living on campus, and you kind of get more time to focus on school.
The friends you make in your freshman year might not stick with you until you graduate. Don't feel bad, okay? Some people were meant to walk with you for a time but not complete your journey. With that being said, in college, you actively have to make time to hang out with your friends. In high school, you all just had free time at the same time because your days were so segmented and regimented. In college, it's really rare that your schedules will align for you guys to just so happen to have free time at the same time, okay?
Especially if you're two different majors.
Yes,
you won't see each other in class, so you won't see each other like in school.
Not even walking around campus, you won't see each other.
You gotta like call them like, hey, are you still alive? And like, yeah,
yes, you guys, like you have to plan a time that works for everybody to hang out, or else your friendships will wither and founder and die.
Know yourself, really know yourself. I think college is a place that you can really get lost if you don't know yourself. Know where you're coming from, know the values you hold dear to you, and don't let that be compromised. College, you're gonna interact with people from a wide variety of places, a wide variety of cultures, a wide variety of just like different values and different things that they might hold dear to themselves, but always know your limit. Always know like, oh, this is what I can and I cannot do. And it might not even relate to just like regular immoral things. It might just be things like maybe you're just not comfortable doing, and that's okay. Just know your limit and know what you're willing to do, and like don't let pressure, I know like we joke about FOMO and things like that, but genuinely don't let that get to you. Don't let that like affect you or like make you do things you don't want to do.
Like there's been so many instances that I've didn't attend an event that my friends were going to because I genuinely did not feel comfortable going, and that's okay. Because I'm going to come back and they're going to come back and they can tell me about it, and I'll be like, oh, that's really cool. Yeah. But I know I wouldn't have enjoyed it if I went. So if you don't want to go, don't go. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If it's going to make you uncomfortable in the end, don't do it, because you won't have fun either way.
Like, make sure you know like what you're doing. Like, do not be dumb. It will get you in the butt. Like, don't be dumb. Like, don't be peer pressure to do anything either, like, because at the end of the day you're gonna face the consequences if something does happen. So, and make sure that you are like, if you do go out, make sure you are around people that you fully trust. Like, don't be doing some random stuff with some random stranger. Don't do that.
It's not a book. This is
not like book. This is the real world, and the real world, it could be very scary out there. So make sure you are like, you know what you're doing, and make sure you are around people who you trust wholeheartedly to do stuff with. But yeah, I would just say like, have fun in the most responsible way. When you can come back home to your bed and sleep your 9 hours, wake up and go to school, because that's what you're here for.
Set aside some time for yourself to engage in your hobbies. People go to college to find themselves, but they also lose themselves because they get so swept up in academics and clubs. Okay, you need you need some time for you. You know, weeding your own garden, because sure, if you're valedictorian and president of every club, that's fine, that looks great on your resume, but you're gonna be living with yourself for the rest of your life. And if you have zero hobbies, you're gonna be very bored during your downtime.
Also, go to the events on campus. There's a lot of free stuff.
There is.
Food, shirts. So
This is a free shirt.
that's a free shirt.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a free shirt.
That's a free shirt. You can get anything. And just go to the events. It's so amazing. And if you don't meet a lot of people, you'll at least get a lot of free stuff. Crafts.
Yeah.
Might even see some dogs.
Tote bags.
Tote bags.
Oh my God, I came in with one tote bag this school year. I came in with one tote bag. I have 6.
I think 5 tote bags.
So much.
I painted
All
one.
painted- well,
You painted all of yours?
yeah, all of mine is like customly painted, but just so many things you can do. Like,
So many.
Get out your dorm.
Get out your dorm. Go outside.
smell the fresh air. Like, get the sun in your eyes. The sun is literally in my eyes.
In my eyes.
Like, please.
It hurts, but it's nice.
Take advantage of all of the free things on campus. They're not actually free, you just already paid for it with your tuition. But just research student discounts, free things on campus, go to events. I am not going to be paying for most of my groceries next year because our university has a food bank on campus.
Also, think of your ID card as a credit card. See how many free things you can get. There's like a place, like there's a Piata like near campus that if you go there at a certain day with your common card, you could get a meal like discounted, student discounted.
Just search up your university name, student discounts, and then a whole bunch of things will come up.
Right. Like the State Fair, you can go to State Fair for a discounted price with your common card.
So yeah, college. Oh, another tip. There are a lot of discounts for college students on a bunch of different things. If you use Apple Music, you're gonna get half off. If you use, I don't know if Spotify does it. I think Amazon Prime, student discount. Amazon Prime, they give you 6 months free of Amazon Prime. There's so many discounts. Make sure you check before you do that subscription. Check, do they have a student discount? They most likely will, especially if it's a bigger company. Yeah. Make sure you take advantage of that. You're only gonna be in college for 4 years. Take advantage of it. If you want to do something, don't let something stop you.
Right. If nobody's coming with you, who cares? Go. Please just go.
Genuinely, please just go. Please just do it. Do you know how many regrets from last semester I was like, I wish I just did this thing, or I wish I just went to this thing. Just really just go, because again, college is 4 years. You're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, wow, why didn't I do this thing I actually really wanted to do?
Okay, go to your school events, because my friend recently won a ice cream maker at a raffle.
I won a air fryer and weighted plushie.
Would have been how many $100, but we got it for what?
Nothing.
Free.
You're giving out PS4s. Bro, just go to the
iPads too.
Yes.
There's so many just giveaways, and so my friend got, it's like a Ninja Creamy.
For me, and everybody I've talked to, graduate students, graduated seniors, teachers, they all tell me the same thing, and I agree. Don't go to parties. Maybe go to one, just so you can get a feel for it. But it's high risk, low reward, and I'm gonna stop it there because I don't want to make this video depressing.
Don't do drugs. Don't do any of that stuff. No, don't do that. It's not good. Don't do that. But you can have a really good time without being intoxicated or being high as a kite. So don't do that. Be sober. Stay sober. I have a shirt that says drugs, not hugs.
I mean, hugs, not drugs.
Oh, hugs, not drugs. Sorry, hugs, not drugs, hugs, not drugs. But yeah, I feel like if you cannot enjoy yourself without being on something, that you have a problem. That's the first sign of alcoholism, you know. But
addiction,
yeah. Deny. They always deny. But
please be wise with how you spend money.
So much ways to spend money in this place.
There's so many.
Everybody wants to be eating out every single day. You don't have time to be eating out every single day. If you can't eat out, just say I can't do it.
Just say I can't do it.
Or you just go and don't eat.
That's true too. Go and just don't eat. It's okay.
To say that you don't have enough money
it's okay to say at the end of the day, majority of us are broke college students, and college is 4 years, as I said. Like, you're gonna be this broke for 4 years of your life, and then you're gonna probably never gonna be this broke again. But just like know your limit, and just like be very careful with how you spend money is very easy to lose. There's a
so
million and one things you can spend money on. That's the whole point of it. So make sure you know your priorities, because sometimes you actually need money for something, and now you spent on something that you didn't need, and now you don't have money, and then you're gonna
like that DoorDash order that you want to get, or that Uber Eats order.
delete the app.
Please just
If it's that serious, delete the app. Genuinely, I promise you, you'll thank yourself later.
yeah, all the deals are gonna stop being deals once you look at your bank account and you realize that half your money went into the deals.
Yeah, the deals, quote unquote.
Be a kind and courteous neighbor, okay? There are people living above and below you. You might have never had that experience before, but just imagine what it's like for those who are living above and below you. Be quiet when the sun is down. Be quiet, okay? When the sun is up, be quieter. Not completely quiet, but like quieter. Don't be afraid to confront people. You have to learn to do that as an adult, or people will start to take advantage of you. So this is like a little mini environment where you can practice your confrontational skills.
Yeah, talk to the mirror right now and like
Yes.
say, "You back off,
Yes.
mirror." Me.
Stop stomping and vacuuming at 11 p.m., please.
Are you saying this out of experience or something?
Yes, I am. Guys, please, please, please Google what quiet hours are and follow them. I'm so tired of staying up until 1 because the girl above me wants to remodel her room, okay? Don't be that person.
I've always wanted to say this, like, when you're shopping for college and you're looking for notebooks, do not get the 5 college rule notebook. I'm telling you this right now, out of experience, from the bottom of my heart. Please do not get that notebook. I got that notebook for my first semester of college. My back is still recovering from it, okay? You're gonna have that.
my God.
You're carrying your whole notebook. Every class you have, you're carrying a huge notebook for that. So even the class you don't have that day, you're carrying that notebook for it, and you don't need to. Please don't do that to yourself. Just get individual notebooks, please. Please. It's not even fun to carry. It's not fun to hold. It hurts so much. Because you have your notebook, you have your laptop, you have your pencil bag, and whatever thing you want to add into your bag, it's gonna hurt. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Please don't do it.
That's so true, because like I remember like one of my first day of class, freshman year. After my one class, I had like an hour break and I came back to the dorm, and then I left and I came back to the dorm. After that day, I never did that.
Yeah,
like most of the days, I leave my dorm. I don't come back until the end of the day or until all my classes are done.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have the energy to go back and forth in your dorm to go drop stuff. So whatever's in your backpack is gonna stay in your backpack for the rest
whole
of the day
time.
until your classes are done, until you're done for the day and you're gonna go back to your dorm. Like the fact that like we're living like indoors, so on campus, but imagine if you don't live on campus, like you're gonna have to carry whatever's in your backpack. So make sure whatever's in your backpack is like make sure you have a good backpack.
Yes, please get a
You're
good
too
backpack.
young to have a bad bag.
You're-
No, you're too young.
This is more for people, especially if you're like a long distance from home. Try as much as possible to talk to your parents or just talk to family and friends back home. One, it like reminds you of where you're coming from. Two, it's always good because these are typically the people who've known you longest. It's good to just, talk to familiar people. Yes, college is exciting. You're making new friends. You're seeing new things. But sometimes you feel homesick. Sometimes you just want to go back to what's familiar, and that's really okay. Don't let that, don't feel guilty for not maybe wanting to be around your new friends because you're homesick. That's okay. Everyone literally goes through that. I promise you. Someone might not say it, but everyone is going through it. So try as much as possible to call your parents. Maybe not every day because obviously you're busy, you're in school, you're doing stuff, but as much as you can, especially if you already had a good relationship with them, try as much as you can to call them and talk to them, your siblings, your friends back home. Just, you don't know how much like you might have been needing that like conversation or connection, just that reminder of back home. And it really just like helps you so much, and it puts you in the right headspace. Like,
I would say just embrace it and have fun and be you, and everything will come and flow through perfectly. Yeah.
You have to trust the process, have faith in yourself. Optimism is key. If you're not optimistic, you're not gonna go anywhere. So I highly recommend to believe in yourself. You never know how great you can be until you believe it in your mind, and you're halfway done. So just believe in yourself and enjoy the process.
Thank you, Pranav. Is that like the last advice that you want to give, or just anything like else that you want to say?
Oh yeah, Kay, I can't just end it off on that note.
You really can.
Yeah. So what I would recommend for you all to do is to try to stay up late if you can. Enjoy the first week of college, and maybe try sleeping outside. I don't know.
Yeah, just I don't know. Have just sleep like him. Literally sleeps outside his dorm, like in the study room.
And it helped me get up faster for class and stuff, because I'm like, oh, I can't be sleeping out here too long. So maybe try that out.
Maybe try it out. Try it out.
Yeah.
Well, Pranav, I think that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it, Kay.
Thank you so much for taking time for this interview.
Thank you, Kay, for inviting me on the K Show. It really means a lot to me. And I hope I can make a guest appearance back. I hope it's not like these 5-minute conversations.
Never.
I look forward to seeing how the journey with your talk show continues to grow. And hopefully, like, you could be on NBC, on a podcast. You could be like Alex Cooper or Jennifer Hudson.
Yes. Yes. I'm loving these ideas, and you guys should be loving the advice. So thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Continue watching K. Have a good one, folks.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Sincerely K. Not just K. Sincerely K. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.